Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today I have a Blu-ray haul for you. I am going to be doing my Blu-ray haul for the month of April. I know it's not the end of April, but I am not planning on buying any more movies this month or this week, so figured why not do it now. Alright, let's get started with the most recent pickups. Was the Dirty Dancing Best Buy exclusive steelbook. This is really nice. I may do a separate unboxing video of this, maybe not. Never seen that movie actually, so why not? Another movie I've never seen, Dread, the Best Buy 4K exclusive steelbook. Really cool artwork of, I believe this is Stallone. Maybe not. This is the remake. Never mind. I definitely haven't seen this one then. I haven't seen the original with Sylvester Stallone either, so this should be a good watch. Alright, we have Promising Young Woman. I did not pick this up when it came out at first, but I just picked it up last week. I have yet to rewatch it, but it's a great movie. Carey Mulligan gives one of the best performances of her career. You should check it out. I have the Total Recall 4K. This is a 4K Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. It's got a nice shiny slipcover. Another one I haven't seen. Classic Schwarzenegger, but I still haven't seen it, so can't wait to check that one out. Love and Monsters on 4K. Finally decided to pick this up at Best Buy. It was only $18, I think. I rented this when it first came out on VOD. I enjoyed it, surprisingly. It's actually not a bad movie. Pretty fun. Nothing groundbreaking or overly original, but really fun. Aloha. I saw this movie in the theaters when it first came out. Has a great cast. Emma Stone, Bradley Cooper, Rachel McAdams. Don't remember much about it though, so I picked this up for like $5 or $6 at FYE. Should be worth checking out again. The Changeling with Angelina Jolie. This is what she was nominated for an Academy Award for this movie. Saw this a long time ago when it first came out. Need to rewatch it, but I love Angelina Jolie. She's one of my favorites, so I am looking forward to checking this one out for sure. Unhinged. This movie has a lot of mixed reception. Some people hate it, some people love it. I actually ended up really enjoying this. I was expecting it to be really bad considering all the reviews and everything people have been saying about it, but you know, it's a turn your mind off, fun little action flick. I didn't mind it at all. And Susan, I'll be giving you my digital copy of this. I'll be sending it in the mail. Alright, now this one. Barb Star Go to Vista Del Mar. Never heard of this movie before. I do remember seeing a preview maybe a year and a half ago in a theater, but it wasn't much at all, so I kind of forgotten about it. Then it just come out. It's one of those extremely dumb, turn your mind off, just go with it type of comedies. Not the best movie in the world, kind of entertaining. I'd probably watch it again. This is a nice Target exclusive with the lenticular slip cover. And it stars Kristen Wiig, so I had to pick it up. Willys Wonderland. Now this movie, I had heard nothing about until I actually saw it in a store, but I heard Nicolas Cage doesn't speak one word in this movie. For $15, I figure why not pick it up and give it a watch. Should be doing that sometime soon. Wonder Woman 1984 Best Buy exclusive steelbook. I got this when it released. Still haven't opened it or watched it. And this movie has a mixed reception. I thought it was fine. Was not nearly as good as the first one. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's got its problems. It's fine. I didn't mind it. It's a really nice steelbook though, all the different colors and picture of Gal Gadot. This is in no short supply at any Best Buy. I have yet to see any Best Buy that actually has no copies of this movie. You should have no problem finding this if you want a copy. Now, Godzilla 2014, Best Buy exclusive steelbook. Now, this, out of the two new Godzilla movies, this and King of the Monsters, I prefer this one. King of the Monsters was fine. There was way too much needless human drama that was not interesting at all. This one's got a lot of human stuff, but I just found it more interesting, a little darker, a little more atmospheric. I liked how it was similar to the original Japanese Godzilla, where you don't see Godzilla right away. You don't see a lot of him. He doesn't really show up a lot until the final act of the film. The final act of this movie is great, though, so if you can find a copy of this, I would recommend you check it out. There is a regular slipcover as well if you don't want the steelbook or can't find the steelbook. Batman v Superman, the Ultimate Edition. This is the newer version with the adjusted color and IMAX aspect ratio thrown in. This is pretty hard to find. I ordered it off Amazon. It was back ordered. It finally come in, I think, the first week of April. Yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. This is another movie that a lot of people hate, but I actually really enjoy it. Upon rewatch, it's maybe 4th or 5th on my DC list. I'd have to look again. Jennifer's Body, starring Megan Fox and Amanda Seyfried. Never saw this one. Yeah, it's fun. It's entertaining. I actually enjoy it. Megan Fox is actually really good. Amanda Seyfried's good as well. The one thing I don't buy about this movie is Amanda Seyfried as the homely, plain Jane type of girl. They put some glasses on her, put her hair in a ponytail, put a sweatshirt on her, and she's supposed to be the ugly, plain Jane one. But that's the only thing I took issue with in this movie. Other than that, really fun, and Megan Fox. Now, the Aladdin Mondo Steelbook. I got this at FYE up in Holyoke because I don't have an FYE around here. When I did the Blu-ray hunt with Susan and Dave from Susan's Reviews and Durant Cinema, I already have this movie on 4K, but got a double dip for a Mondo Steelbook. I mean, look at it. It's a Mondo. Friday the 13th Part 2. This is actually probably one of, if not one of my favorite Friday the 13th movies. The Sackhead Jason, I think, is a lot more terrifying than the hockey mask one. This one's just a lot of cheesy fun. I like it better than the original. I do have the Shelf Factory or Scream Factory box set, but it's a steelbook. It was $12. Had to pick it up. The Hills Have Eyes, the original, the Wes Craven original film. This is the Arrow Steelbook. I got this at FYE as well. It was only $14.99. I've never seen the original. I've only seen the remake, which I remember liking, but it's quite brutal if you're not into gore. So it'd be interesting to check this one out. Lovecraft Country, the Best Buy exclusive steelbook. This has been out for a little bit, but I did check the show out on HBO Max, and I do actually really enjoy it, so I wanted to own it, and why not pick up the steelbook? It's actually a reversible double-sided steelbook, so this should be a good one to own. I might actually unbox this right now to show you the double-sided, because why not? Go. There's the front. Nice matte finish. Nice pop art looking art here, matte finish. Turn it around. There's this. That's a really nice artwork as well. The title is not on there, but this is just really cool. It's a matte finish. Open it up. You got the discs. Any inside artwork? Yep, there's inside artwork there. And it's just plain on that side, but this is a really cool double-sided steelbook. You don't see that too often. So I had to pick this one up. All right, now, John Wick. This is a really fun series. I actually have only seen parts 2 and 3, so this was the first time. I watched this last night. It was my first time watching it. This one is really good as well. I think part 3 is still my favorite right now. I have to rewatch them all to figure it out, but picked this up at Target for $10, I think. Needed to add that to my collection. It's John Wick. John Wick 2 on 4K. Haven't opened this one yet. John Wick 3 with a nice shiny slipcover. Saw this one in theaters. Really liked this one a lot. Halle Berry was pretty good in this movie. I'm actually looking forward to John Wick 4 coming out this year or next year, I think. Okay, so the Incredible Hulk 4K Steelbook. I actually just picked this up this weekend at Target because with the John Wick films, because I thought I had this in my collection, but it turns out I didn't. I was going to get this when I went to the FYE in Holyoke, the Target there. I was going to pick this up there, but I thought I had it already. So I just left it there. Turns out I come home, I looked, I did not have this. I have it on Blu-ray, but I thought I'd upgrade it to a 4K to match the rest of my Marvel Steelbooks. This is a really good one, actually. I like this version of the Hulk a lot. I like that it's the more angry, like, Hulk smash, Hulk destroy type Hulk, unlike what they did to him in Avengers Endgame and Infinity War. That is my one big thing with those movies. They turned the Hulk into Professor Hulk, a selfie-taking Professor Hulk, which I thought was kind of lame, but it's a good one. Glad to have it in my collection. The Mortal Kombat double feature steelbook, Best Buy exclusive steelbook. This thing was nearly impossible to find, but I was at a Best Buy. I did ask an employee. I found a helpful one, which is not normal, at least around here. He looked it up and he was able to actually order me 2 copies, one for me, and then I sent one to a friend. But haven't opened it yet, but I did rewatch Mortal Kombat Annihilation before seeing the new one. Yeah, that movie's best left untalked about. So yeah, looking forward to checking out the first Mortal Kombat again. I haven't seen it in quite some time. Jojo Rabbit, I finally picked this one up. This is a really good movie. It was featured a lot last year's Academy Awards. Scarlett Johansson was nominated for Best Supporting Actress, and she was robbed. Laura Dern stole that one from her. At least, in my opinion, that definitely belonged to ScarJo. Big fan of her, by the way. I love ScarJo. Yeah, this is a good one to have. This is not for everybody. It's a little different, quirky, but I liked it. Now this one, I heard a lot of mixed things about. The preview looked okay. I didn't rent it when it came out on VOD, but it finally dropped to like $8 or $10 at Target, so I figured I'd pick it up. I like the slipcover. It's just the regular Blu-ray, not the 4K. But this movie seems to be very polarizing. Either you love it or you hate it. Interested to check it out, though, and see where my opinion falls on that one. All right, no judgment for this one, but Hustlers. This was $10 at Target. I saw it in the theater. Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, you know, guilty pleasure movie. Plus it has Constance Wu from Crazy Rich Asians and that show that was on ABC, Fresh Off the Boat, which is not on any longer, I believe. And so, yeah, no judgment on this one. All right, that is all, I believe. Thank you for joining me on my Blu-ray haul. I might be giving away some of these digital codes because I don't use them. All right, everybody, I'll see you later. Please hit the like, subscribe button. Have a good day.